And we return to the super mega quad oval thing known as Zen Joltis for some crazy racing. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
Soup McGee. I love me some soup.
And we're going to bring you the starting lineup. And in case you forgot why we usually don't start on the pace car, well, there's a reason.
Too far.
I mean, sure, we technically could start on it, but...
Yeah, it's easier this way. Jonathan King on the pole.
Didn't he start on pole at Infineon?
I believe so, yes.
He'll be starting alongside Zachary Fitzwater in his Edelbrock Ford.
Betta Williams, who I believe is in top 5 in points. Top 4?
Yeah, she could easily creep up on the top 3. She'll be driving the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet. All she needs is a win
to really kind of make her claim the championship.
Then you have Charles Sanford, Mr. Three-Timer, in the Mac Tonight Ford Taurus.
Cole Deaver in the GM Goodwrench Service Plus Oreo Chevrolet, because this is the Oreo 500.
We forgot to mention it. The name of this race will be the Oreo 500, like it was last season. The Kellogg's Cornflakes Chevrolet of John Gambit will be alongside Cole Deaver in 6th place.
Jordan Strunk, Cartoon Network Ford, and Sean McKean in the Western Auto Chevrolet.
Then you got the 2-time winner Jeff Bright in the Lowe's Chevrolet, alongside LJ Toledo in the Tide Ford.
We have the Haviland Ford of Steve Morgan and
returning to the Texaco colors this week. And then
the Family Prime Star Ford of Matthew Delvin.
Then we have the other GM Goodwrench Oreo. Notice how this one is just GM Goodwrench and not Goodwrench Plus, but this one is driven by Jordan Bell. It will be alongside the number 99 X-Side Ford of James Quall. And you have the Penske teammates of Johnny Gardner in the Miller Ford, looking for his 3rd win, alongside Chelsea Bowles in the Mobile One Ford Taurus, looking for her 2nd win.
Josh Crash, looking for his 2nd win in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. Junior Ramos, looking for his 3rd win.
After coming off of a nail biter at California.
Yes.
One of the Season 1 veterans that have yet to win a race, Daniel Voiles, will be in the Sitco Ford. He will start alongside Tommy Turbo, your ORP winner, in the Smokin' Joe's Ford.
The Skull.
Chris Dodd back to the Skull Blue this week, but this time it's not at a short track, though. He's bringing it out at Zen Joltis. Maybe seeing if he can change his luck around on the restrictor plates a little bit. He'll be starting alongside the 2nd Pocono winner of Betty Johnson. Kyle Matthews in the Coors Light Pontiac will be alongside the 2-time winner of Willie Boulderquake. Tyler, what 2 races was it that Boulderquake won?
Bristol and Daytona, the 2nd Daytona. The Daytona 500 winner and Ontario and Kansas winner, the MB&A America Pontiac driven by Leah Sutton.
Didn't she win all of her races in this scheme?
Yes.
Alongside Zach McVeigh in the Napa Chevrolet, still trying to break that streak.
Right in the Bud King of Beer Chevrolet,
looking for his 1st ever win. He will be alongside Jim Gambit in the UAW Delphi Chevrolet.
Okay, and then we got Quentin Moore in the unsponsored Chevrolet, Kev Shear Cheerios Ford, Matthew Shute Valvoline Ford, and Lauren Carson Jasper Engines Transmission Ford.
The winner of the
1st Pocono. Jordan Anderson, the winner of the 2nd Martinsville, going alongside
Henry Stanford
in the Skittles Pontiac, who won Darlington in the 2nd Michigan.
Minute
in the Hot Wheels Pontiac, and Chris Dollarton STP Pontiac.
That gun crowd is loud over here. Hold on, wait, we're about to get man fire the engine.
Drivers, start your engines!
Man, Tyler, this crowd must be really excited to see some racing here.
Nate Bell, Office Depot Chevrolet,
looking for his 1st win of the season. He will be alongside Ken Bell looking for his first ever win. Another season-one veteran looking for a win.
Elijah Gordon in the Lowe's Chevrolet All-Star winner. Jesse Turner, the first market winner in Kodiak Chevrolet.
Didn't he win a point race?
Michigan last year. We have Ignis Kersey from Phoenix, Texas this year.
Howard Eber rounding out the field, and what is he doing in his end of the rainbow car? So Tyler Deaver changing it up in a car we thought he would be only racing at the shootout. He's bringing it out here at Zen Joltis.
Trying to catch the field.
As you can see, the field is spread out. Look, the pace car is not even going to be on pit road by the time they take the green flag.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in Zen Joltis, boys and girls.
So Jonathan King, and those are you who have never seen Zen Joltis before, prepare for a treat.
Yeah, it takes them about 1 minute in time to get around.
Minute and a half, and then they go five a breath.
It takes them a good minute to get up to speed here.
Yeah, so it takes them like a minute and 35 when starting to go around the track, but then when they get warmed up, it's about minute 29, 28. And right now, Jonathan King is holding off Benna Williams. All she needs to do is, like we said, get a win, and she can cement a spot in the championship hunt.
Hey, look at Jordan Strunk.
Jordan Strunk is bringing that bottom line, the charge.
Oh, boys. Were there 4 breasts back there?
We're going to put it on Jordan Strunk. And those of you who would like to see a treat, look at this hornet's nest, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a hornet's nest, alright.
One false move and...
well, there goes half the field.
Yep. Right now, Jonathan King continues to lead here, but Benna Williams is charging on the bottom. She's got a full head of steam here.
She's got the draft from the 9. And who's going
to lead the first lap?
I believe the 7 got it.
Let's take a look at the interval. Oh, good grief! If that was the finish,
remember, we had a photo finish.
James Qualls lost his mind. Speaking of James Quall, look at his latest truck race, by the way. At the time of this recording, his last truck race was the second Martinsville. Watch that. It gets crazy.
Hey, yeah, there's the 2 right there. Johnny Gardner.
Johnny Gardner making his surprise debut. And here's a sight for you. The 2 Oreos next to each other. Leah, if you are listening, get out of the middle. Tyler, explain why.
Yeah, because every time you get in the middle, you wreck.
Leah, both Californias and Las Vegas.
Oh, I don't like where that 6...
perfect example.
What? Oh man, the 6 and the 20, they almost got together right there. Hey, look, there's the 24.
Tyler Deaver in the end of the rainbow shirt. That's what the car is called, right?
Yep.
And Benna Williams is still holding on to that lead as we take a look at Tyler Deaver all the way in the bottom here.
Charles Sanford, he's like, yeah, I just want to get out of this pack.
Charles Sanford trying to get out of the pack. And who's going to lead this lap?
I call.
It was Jonathan King.
So, alright, where are they going to wreck?
Probably going into a turn.
And about where would you say? Front, middle, or...
probably the middle. And you want to talk about that end of the rainbow. There he is in second place. Started shotgun to the field, and he's right there. Meanwhile, third place. Oh boy. Hold your breath, ladies and gents. Still green flag here at Zen Joltis.
They're gonna wreck before 2 minutes longer.
No, please don't jinx it. I like this kind of racing.
Well, I mean...
Oh, I just saw. I'm sorry, but when Shoot dove down to the bottom, I had to hold my breath there.
Oh boy.
So Venna Williams is holding strong here in the early going, ladies and gentlemen. The Venna Williams.
Hey, there's the one, and which Oreo car was that?
That was the 29.
Okay. I believe the one. Yes, the one is going to lead. The 7
led that lap. The one way up there in the Highland.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our first. We're gonna have our first new lead change besides Venna or Jonathan King. Here, move out of the way. Here comes Paul Minnick.
Well, Paul Minnick, he ran pretty good at
Kansas
a couple weeks ago. So that. Here comes Quentin Moore.
Quentin Moore and Jordan Anderson.
They found each other. Here comes Jesse Turner on the bottom.
Another guy looking to try. He was in the championship hunt at some point.
Oh man!
He was in the championship hunt, but then hit a little bit of a slump. So wow, that rhyme. But all Jesse Turner needs, if he can finish consistent here in the late goings, he could be in the final points hunt at Atlanta.
I don't like it back there towards the back. Can we get a shot of the back of the field?
How about 3 wide for the lead first? Jim Gambit, your Infineon race winner.
Along with James Qualls.
James Qualls and Roush team. You got like 3 Roush cars in the top 5 there. You got Delvin, Qualls, and Jordan Anderson. And meanwhile, let's go back and get a camera shot of what Tyler was talking about. Let's go on board Zach McVeigh here.
I'm scared. We're gonna wreck here, folks.
They're keeping it off of each other, Tyler. Please stop jinxing it.
Well, if I keep saying it, maybe it won't happen. But that's oh, and Charles Sanford.
Way back here,
he started what?
Yeah, he started 4th, and I think his strategy is to stay in the back for right now. In fact, let's take a look and see who has the fastest lap time right now. Wow. It's your current leader, Jim Gambit. And we continue to race on board Zach McVeigh, and we take a lap around Zen Joltis. Now Charles Sanford is on the bottom in front of Zach McVeigh. This is going into turn 3.
Oh boys, Venna Williams getting shot way up the racetrack.
So now it's Venna Williams' turn to go to the back of the track. Good grief, they're getting racy here and coming to the stripe. Who led the lap? Delvin. Alright, let's go back here. Go back to the leader cameras. Now Tommy Turbo, the IRP winner, is out in front. IRP, ORP, something.
Hey, here comes Jordan, one of the Oreo cars. Both of them.
What? What is that? An Oreo freight train here at the Oreo 500. But now Oreo 3 wants to go past Oreo 29.
Oh.
And one way to tell the Oreo cars apart is Jordan Bell has a blue spoiler. Colt Ebert doesn't. But we got a new leader.
Yeah, Zen Johnson and Chelsea Bowles and Charles Sanford.
Has made whoa, Sanford. Just dive. He wanted to dive down to the bottom there.
You gotta get to me. If you're the most vulnerable, to me, if the one lane you don't want to be in my opinion, is that very outside lane, because if someone wrecks on the bottom, you got nowhere to go.
You just have to hit the brakes and hope you're lucky. Oh, Jordan Bell decided.
Is that Colt Ebert?
No, that's Colt Ebert. I apologize. Colt Ebert got a full head of steam and tried to slingshot the bottom there. He didn't lead the lap, but he's gonna bring that bottom lane forward.
Charles Sanford.
So, if I may ask my co-commentator, what is it that you like most about Zen Joltis?
It's just crazy racing. And if you think about it where it is on the schedule, and if you look at the points as it is, this could just throw a wrench in everything that we know about this championship.
It threw a wrench in the chase, and it'll throw a wrench in the normal points. No matter what points format,
it's going to throw a wrench. As Charles Sanford goes to the outside, Johnny Gardner and Henry Sanford on the bottom right there.
And look, there's Zach McVeigh. He was following Charles.
Oh!
He was following Charles Sanford for the longest of times.
I thought Steve Morgan was going to get turned right there. It looked like it, but we're okay.
Taking a look, the front two are best friends in our community, Cole Deaver and John Gardner. But that looks like they're gonna let their friendship aside and race to the line. Who's gonna get the lap? It's Cole Deaver by a nose.
Which is important because remember he's only 40 right now. Would be
about what
40 points behind Leah Sutton.
So every point counts.
Every position, every point counts.
Let's take a look and see if we can find our points as I click the arrow to go to Johnny Gardner. We get some intense side-by-side action here. Leah Sutton Leah, please get out of the sandwich. You do not bode well when you are the filling to the sandwich of deadliness. Back to the leaders. I have messed up my little brother's brain. Daniel Boyles right behind Johnny Gardner. Earth to Soup. Yo,
what?
Yo, Soup Dog. Alright. Anyway, Daniel Boyles to the lead.
And we're about halfway through this race.
Actually, they're coming to halfway.
That's why I said about halfway.
Yeah, but you're literally right on the money. Daniel Boyle's going to lead this lap by a clear mile. As we get a camera onto Daniel Boyle. But now it's going to be Delvin back to the front. So our first multiple time leader here in the form of Matthew Delvin.
I don't want to say anything, but you know what I'm thinking, right?
Wrecking.
They haven't done that yet.
And look who's in third.
Nate Bell.
Another guy up there in the points that just needs to win to cement his spot in the chase hunt, or the championship hunt. Yeah,
here comes the outside pole sitter.
Who?
Zachary Fitzwater.
Fitzwater back on the bottom as we get a camera view of Zachary Fitzwater. He's now thinking it's time to go. He's got James Qualls right behind him, and Venna Williams has gotten back to the bottom. So many unpredictability factors here, but Matthew Delvin is holding strong.
Oh, Nate Bell.
Oh, Nate Bell about moved them up the track there. Nate Bell wants some lap sled. Question is, can he get it? Going to the line.
Oh, man.
Nate Bell gets the lap.
I couldn't tell you who was from that on back.
Yeah, just look at the intervals right here, folks. That's how close they're racing.
Yeah.
We go on board Josh Crash now. Well, not literally on board, but we ride along Josh Crash, who is going for the lead. Won the first Atlanta race. Atlanta is coming back on the schedule, in fact, as the season finale. So Josh Crash has an insurance policy. It may not be a championship, but he might have a chance at a second win. Darn pace car.
How many laps to go?
7. Coming 6 laps
Don't
to
like
go.
where Ignis Kirksey's at.
Oh! There they go! Fits the upside down. Kyle Matthews flipping. They're still wrecking. Sean McKean over. Oh, Johnny Gardner. To the line.
No, our points leader was not involved.
Look at the list. Kyle Matthews definitely involved. So was Junior Ramos scrunched up. Then you got Ignis Kirksey, Charles Sanford, Johnny Gardner. Oh yeah, Delvin was involved. Sean McKean, Paul Minnick. Well, he looks relatively clean, actually.
I think Toledo got a piece of it.
Where at, though? Oh, yeah, right in the back. Betty Johnson, she looks clean. Jim Gambit. Warren Carson. Yeah.
Might not have been as big as we thought it would have been.
But, oh, yeah, there's Delvin's damage. His left side is caved in. We go, and we take a look at Johnny. Ignis Kirksey. Junior Ramos is now just getting to pit road.
I was on the apron to get to pit road.
Kirksey. Let's take a look at Johnny Gardner. What is he gonna do?
I was gonna try to repair it.
Here comes Charles Sanford. He's all the way up here because he did start in 4th place. He doesn't look that bad, so I think we'll see Charles Sanford and Johnny Gardner back out on the track. Junior Ramos, he finally makes it to pit road, but his day is done. Johnny Gardner off the pit road. Let's see how long it'll take Charles Sanford. And where are the leaders? They are 2. Now, Johnny Gardner and Charles Sanford race to catch the pack. We're going to take a quick break to bring you to the replay. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Pack. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, I want a helicopter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want a helicopter this once. So, there were still cars involved. Did Delvin hit anybody? Wasn't he the pole sitter?
No, King.
Alright, let's get back to Zachary Fitzwater. Alright, hold on. I'm going to fast forward it right quick. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Well, from the looks of this replay, Tyler, there's something that should not be working, but only at Zen Joltis. 6 wide racing here.
Yeah, and look, the 03, the 20, and the 4, they're all squished together.
And the 42.
Right there, and you can see they're just gonna run out of room, and Zachary Fitzwater is just an innocent bystander.
And Matthew Delvin, and good grief, Zachary Fitzwater in the catch fence. Oh.
There's where Charles Sanford got his damage. He goes spinning.
Like Ken Bell was involved.
I think the 21 and the 3 got a piece of it. Bam!
Let's take a look and see.
Bam!
Oh,
The 21 got a piece. The 3 was just stuck there.
the 21 definitely got a piece of it, but Cole Deaver barely held on to it. Just look.
Right in front of our points leader.
Man, how did the 3 manage to keep it in?
Well, he had the 21 as a buffer.
Yeah, but he managed to stay off of the 21 as well. Yeah, Elijah Gordon, he was a part of it.
Like I said, if you're on the outside, very outside.
LJ Toledo.
Yeah, the 28.
Sean McKean. Oh
Look at Jordan Bell back there. Look at him.
Well, I think we got our first onboard camera. Ken Bell. Who? Watch Ken Bell right there in the Texaco car. Where's
the red one, not the yellow one?
Right here.
Well, watch the car behind him. Watch.
Well, there Ken Bell. Oh, he got into LJ Toledo.
What? Look at the 20. Look at the 29.
Look at Eli Bright.
29, man. Look at that.
And what was the damage that got Junior Ramos out of the race? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was up here in there.
Yeah, he was part of the sandwich that started this whole mess.
Yeah, and, just good grief. Kyle Matthews and Zachary Fitzwater just going for the craziest of rides.
Willie Boulder Quake involved.
Yep. I didn't even know that Boulder Quake was involved until I got an extra camera shot on it.
Can we go on board with Jordan Bell?
Oh, yeah, there's Ken Bell with his damage. Yep. We got 2 on boards to go through. First off, we're riding with the 29 Oreo of Jordan Bell. Just watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go on our Oreo on board.
How did he do that? Alright, next on board belongs to the number 8 of Eli Bright. See what he saw. He was in the very outside, Tyler. He managed to avoid
Well, he was in the very back of it, though. That way he could avoid it.
Alright, Tyler. Brace yourself for this one. On board Zachary Fitzwater.
Oh, boy.
And last on board we gotta go on. Gotta go on Kyle Matthews. See what he saw.
Alright, let's go back to live feed. Nope.
Get back to the live feed. Jordan Strunk is your leader with... We might get a green-white checkered finish, folks, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. The green flag has gone underway, and Jordan Anderson is immediately going for gold.
One Martinsville.
Now looking to add a restrictor plate to his name. Nate Bell's up there. So is Venna Williams.
Both desperately looking for a win that could help their championship hopes.
Jordan Strunk still holding on.
They gotta make it around 2 times, or just maybe a wreck, and then the wreck will happen, and they just make it back to the line.
Please don't do that. Matthew Shoot on the bottom. It's gonna put Venna Williams up to no. Williams squoze by. Going into turn 2.
Will anybody make their move? They don't. The 5 and the 7 don't have the run. They just don't have the run. Jordan Anderson's looking. They're gonna come to the white flag. They're gonna come to the white flag, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes Jordan Anderson.
White flag in the air.
This is all for the marbles. Jordan Anderson has got successfully made the pass, but here comes John Gambit. Matthew Shoot way down on the bottom. But he has no help.
Oh, Gambit!
Gambit did. Oh my gosh, he moved. Oh, John Gambit has moved the Jordan Anderson off the track. Look who's right behind Venna Williams.
Henry Sanford and Jesse Turner.
Jesse Turner has made his move.
That's going to shove Venna Williams up high. Gambit may have it.
He got to hold off Jesse.
Where did 15 come from?
Zach McVay's right there. Jesse Turner going up high.
That could help. He just needs to get the run on the back. Right here. Don't know. Zach McVay may do it. No, couldn't do it.
They have one more chance.
Don't think they're going to get the Gambit, though. John Gambit!
Coming to the checkered flag.
John Gambit finally wins. He wins at Zen Joltis.
John Gambit defies the odds and will win the Oreo 500. What a race, ladies and gentlemen.
Good run for the 15.
Just couldn't get the deal done. We go ahead and
it's export.
Okay, we just gotta export S2 Zen Joltis. As we break down the official standing, John Gambit first, Zach McVay second, Jesse Turner third, Jeff Bright fourth, Venna Williams in fifth, Henry Sanford sixth, seventh Jordan Anderson, 8th Chelsea Bowl, 9th Matthew Shoot, and 10th Nate Bell.
James Paul is 11th, Jordan Strunk 12th, 13th Tommy Turbo, 14th Chris Dodd, 15th Quentin Moore, 16th Josh Crash, 17th Kev Shearer, 18th pole sitter Jonathan King, 19th Tyler Deaver, 20th Steve Morgan, 21st Leah Sutton, 22nd Cole Deaver.
Ironically, the highest two in points finish one spot ahead of each other.
Eli Bright 23rd, 24th Chris Dollarton, Paul Minnick 25th, 26th Jim Gambit, 27th Jordan Bell, 28th Betty Johnson. We have Daniel Voiles 29th, 30th Lauren Carson, Billy Boulderquake 31st, Elijah Gordon 32nd, 3rd Matthew Delvin 34th, Sean McKean, LJ Toledo 35th, Ken Bell 36th, 37th Johnny Gardner, 38th Charles Sanford 39th, Ignis Kirksey 40th Junior Ramos, 41st Kyle Matthews, and rounding out the field will be Zachary Fitzwater. So congratulations to John Gambit, who will win the Oreo 500. What will happen next week is we go from the biggest track on the circuit to the smallest. We're going back to Bristol, baby,
And
for the
then-
Sharpie 500.
Under the lights,
No dirt.
no
Nope.
dirt this season.
Just normal old, good old Bristol short track night racing.
And Tyler, what's that? Why don't you tell us what the next 3 tracks?
Well, we got Bristol. Then we have North Wilkesboro under the lights. Then we got, I believe, Charlotte.
We get to return to Wilkesboro one more time. That's going to be fun. Anyway, this has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I am your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
Soup McGee.
And congratulations, John Gambit, on a race well done. And the margin of victory was 71,000. We will see y'all at Bristol. Take care, everyone.